All right, y'all. Teamfight Tactics. 15.5 notes coming from yours truly, robinsongz, aka LeBron James of TFT, aka Mount Rushmore, TFT. Okay, so Ashe's Ascent, a new PvE mode is coming out. Pretty cool. Rotating shop. Okay, cool. All right, large changes. Crystal Gambit stage multiplier, stage 3 to 4, 1.25, 1.65 to 1.42x. Oh, it's kind of sus, because I feel like stage 3 Crystal Gambit right now is already really good. 210 reward, 1 artifact info equals 1 random artifact. Okay, so they're nerfing the 210. 250, 1 random radiant item, 1x lucky item chest plus 12 gold. Crystal Gambit higher reward break points reduced. Crystal Gambit 5 kill threshold, 4, 8, 12, 16, 4, 6, 9, 12, 16. They're reducing the kill thresholds on 5 Crystal Gambit. 7 Crystal Gambit is getting nerfed. Crew base rocket damage is getting nerfed. Good. Edgelord attack damage is getting buffed. 4 Edgelord and 6 Edgelord is getting buffed. Good. Maybe vertical Edgelord is playable again. Monster Trainer level up system removed. Monsters no longer gain 1% max health per level. Monster Trainer cash out removed from Crystal Gambit rewards. Okay, cool. I think this cash out, people were asking like it was a max level Monster Trainer or something. Cannon is getting buffed. AP is getting buffed. The heal is getting buffed, but the damage is getting nerfed. Okay. I feel like Cannon was like kind of tanky though. Low-key, because he has CC. Gangplank is getting buffed again. Katarina is getting buffed, which are pretty good. Those are 2 pretty underwhelming 2-cost units. Ari 1, 2, and 3 is getting buffed, but the overkill damage is getting nerfed. Probably like a change to like Ludens, maybe? Wait. Yeah, it's like a nerf to Ludens, maybe? Jace 1, Jace 2, Jace 3 getting buffed. Kog'Maw range is 5 now instead of 4. Gain attack speed. More on hit damage. It's because leveling's gone. So Kog'Maw's just like a good unit now from stage 1. This is because like they didn't like how like getting a monster trainer in your shops late game were just useless. This is a pretty good change. Nico mana is getting lowered. Nico damage reduction is getting buffed. So like Nico tank is good now. This might make Nico hero augment broken, but we'll see. Rammus is getting buffed. Smolder's getting buffed. Swain's subsequent heal is getting buffed, but his initial heal is getting nerfed. Viego attack speed lowered. Zig's attack speed buffed. Zig's attack speed buff with the crew damage nerf. Maybe that's fine. Ashe's number of arrows per attack no longer seals at attack speed. So Ginsu's Truest every unit. Akali buff. All right, hopefully Akali's not annoying next patch. Samira's dash now tie breaks based on units closest to her current location. More likely to dash towards her current target. Volibear spell attack speed. Volibear 1, 2 getting buffed. Yuumi attack speed getting buffed. Yuumi base page getting buffed. Starting pages getting buffed, but pages per cast is getting nerfed. So Yuumi is less of a scaling champion, but more damage up front and less true damage. Okay, it's fine. Braum AoE damage is getting buffed. I feel like Braum was already OP. Seraphine friendship resist bonus buff. Okay, so Seraphine's damage is getting buffed here, basically. That's pretty good, I guess. Removed augments. After a few patches of data, there are just some augments that are never clicked. Bastion Crest, Bastion Crown, Heavyweight Crest, Heavyweight Crown, Juggernaut Crest, Juggernaut Crown, Strategist Crest, Strategist Crown, Gain the Edge, New Contenders, Tiniest Titan, Beggars Can Be Choosers, all be the head, arms, legs. They need to add more in here, though. They need to add more. Another one on 2-1, they need to add Ascension. They need to remove Ascension. They need to remove Blood Rage. They need to remove Blood Rage, Deepening Shadows, Evil Beyond Measure, Game Plan, Howling Gale, Golden Guillotine, Grand Slam, Hero 101, Learn from the Best. All right, let's see the augment balance here. Another one, gain more gold now on 2-1. Good. Aura farming, you get it on 4-3 now. I don't know about this one, guys. I think this might be broken. Aura farming on 4-3. You get a 2-star 5-cost on 4-3. I don't know about this one, guys. Bronze for life buff. Good. Caretaker's chosen nerf. You get it on level 8 instead of level 7 now. Fine. Caretaker's package grants rewards. Care package, it doesn't scale into stage 5 and 6 now. So it might not be that good anymore. Escape velocity is getting buffed. Expected, unexpected item rewards reduced. Wait, this is already kind of mid. Give him the chair nerf. Grand Slam re-enabled after bug fix. Why? Advanced strategy buff. 9 lives, 2 life reward. Gold removed from rewards. Oh, that's good. 9 lives, 1 life. Master roll upgrade into lucky item chest plus 12 gold. Plus remover. Artifact anvil remover. Okay, so you don't get radiant item or artifact anymore from 9 lives. I don't know if that's good. Perfect form nerf. Good. Pocket Recombinator banned on 3-2. This is for like Build-A-Bud and like worth the wait. That's fine. Preemptive is getting buffed. Fine. Raid boss is getting buffed. Solo leveling is getting nerfed. Good. Starter kit's getting buffed. Good. Tesla coil is getting nerfed. Good. Thorn-plated armor is getting nerfed. Is okay. Wandering trainer is getting buffed. This is prismatic wandering trainer. That's fine. Quicksilver base attack speed is getting buffed. Understated item is fine. Titan Resolve no longer grants 15 armor MR. Titan Resolve grants 10% damage at max tax. Oh, so this is more of like a, it's like, okay, so this is because like there's a lot of tanks with Titan. Wait, how do you play Ashe now? You just can't play Ashe now? Titans should be really good on like Yone and like Radiant Adaptive is getting buffed. Radiant Giant Slayer nerfed. Radiant Quicksilver buffed. And then changing to Radiant Titans is fine. Silver Mirror is getting buffed. Good. Talisman is getting buffed. Good. Trenchcoat disabled. Fine. Mogul's Mill nerfed. Good. Removed power-ups. Cyclone Rush, Essence Share, Fusion Dance, Pure Heart, Selfish, Stretchy Arms, Rare Treat. Stretchy Arms getting removed. So no more Viego. This is good though. This is a good change. System adjusts the appearance rate of secondary power-ups to appear less often. Adjusts the appearance rate of secondary power-ups. More niche options to appear less often. This is very good. Classy is getting buffed. Only appears when the trait is silver tier or higher. Desperado is getting buffed. Drift Duel no longer has a stage restriction. Oh, that's pretty cool. Drift Duel level restriction is 9 now. Hungry Hero is getting buffed. Reworked Ice Bender's tooltip and functionality. Ice Bender damage amp 20%, chill 1 second. No longer applies. Ice Bender now amplifies all 8 ability damage by 20%. Will apply 10% of the total damage as an initial burst. Yeah, I don't know if this is a buff or a nerf. But right now, you already don't really take it. Final boss only offered after stage 4. That's good. Golden Edge no longer offered on stage 3. No longer works on PvE rounds. Fine. Golden Gloves buff. Heart of Gold no longer offered on stage 3. Fine. Hero's Arc weight is... So you get Hero's Arc less now, which is good. Max Speed is getting bugged. Max Vitality Combat Start effect no longer stacks on PvE rounds. Good. Mecha Blade is getting buffed. Stage 2 only. Good. Mech Pilot Stat Share nerf. No longer has a stage restriction. Good. If you already have Mech Pilot, the 2 piece is guaranteed on your second power-up. Great. Bug Fix Executioners now properly apply Spell Crit. Great. Midas Touch no longer offered on stage 3. Great. Ordinary no longer offered on stage 3. Good. Ramping Rage Attack Speed buff. Shine Brighter buff. Singularity buff. No longer works on PvE rounds. Spirit Sword nerf. I don't know about this one. Starry Night buff. Stormbender nerf. Sure. Veteran re-enabled. Weights no longer offered on stage 3. Great. Power-up changes per champion. Aatrox, you can't get Colossal, Hungry Hero. Ezreal can't get Ordinary. Okay, so basically this is like removing all the really bad power-ups from all the champions. Let's look at the 4 cost units. Okay, Zac. Please. Final form. Yes. Wait, what? Zac added to secondary. Unstoppable. Zac changed to secondary. Final form Psychic Shell. Does secondary mean like your second fruit on your board? Oh, you're just less likely to get it. Okay, I see. Less likely to appear. Okay. That's good. Gather Force Mage on the edge. Okay, let's just look at the best example, which is like, let's go to Jinx, right? Jinx, you can't get Desperado or Hemorrhage or Precision anymore. Okay, great. And then Karma, you can't get Super Genius or Caretaker. Great. Next patch is going to be the best patch of all time. No more missing fruits. Standalone, primary, secondary, Spiky Shell. Great. Removed Strong Spark. You still have best defense. Yuumi removed. Classy, Fairy Tail, Power Fawn, Caretaker. Great. Bug fixes. Rammus will no longer permanently play a sound effect when he dies with his shield active. Chat, we can finally play the game now. Mighty Mech can critically strike the Executioner. Items can no longer rarely be deleted when selling units immediately after equipping them. Ice Spender functions on ghost armies. Dazzling Display, tooltip corrected to state it reduces the percent damage. Grand Slam, Tiny but Deadly re-enabled. Giant and Mighty re-enabled. More prismatic combats. Drift Duel on Senna's corrected. Ari no longer loses her cast if her target becomes untargetable. Good. Psychic Forge and Quality of Quantity are mutually exclusive. Great. Hey, great. Basically for this patch, they just like introduce like more rules so you just low roll less often. Basically. Less variance. Very good. It's like less bad variance and still good variance, right? So like augments and power-ups are going to feel much better next patch. In terms of like comp balancing, the same comps are still going to be strong, right? Ashe is probably dead, and Viego Rerol's probably dead, but like Yuumi's probably stronger, and Star Guardian's still good. Mech is probably stronger. Wait, isn't 7 Mech going to be super broken? I feel like they should have nerfed 7 Mech somewhere. Anyways, that's it for the patch. Can't wait. They buffed Ashe. What do you mean dead? Titans is no longer good on Udyr. So like the Colossal Ashe comp is dead, but like there's probably another Ashe variant. Ashe doesn't scale with attack speed anymore, so probably like another version of Ashe, like 6 Jug Ashe, or like maybe a flex board. I don't know. Bastion Ashe, maybe. The Titan nerf is not that huge on Udyr. Are you serious? Like, honestly, okay. It's not that huge, but that comp revolves around Udyr stalling as long as possible, right? And you're losing armor and mar for damage amp. It's a pretty big deal. You're losing free armor and mar for a useless stat. So he's just gonna get bursted down way faster now. Just build another gargoyle? No! The reason why Titans is good on Udyr is because you can't get CC'd. So if you want to build double gargoyle into Sterax, You're just gonna get CC'd. If that itemization worked, you might as well just itemize that instead of Titans. Not true.